As you might have seen, that we have a bit of a what's the word I'm looking for? We have a bit of a new makeover, and I'll show you guys around in terms of like what's been happening. In terms of like with the new stuff. Hang on a minute. Boop. Turn that off. Turn that on. Okay. So, ironically, this is gonna feel for some people who are watching who've seen VTubers before. This may look familiar in terms of how this is laid out, but tonight we discuss what we plan to do with playskullgirls.gg websites, the purpose of the stream, and everything else associated with it. And it should be, to kind of put it out there on Front Street, the reason why I'm starting doing this is because obviously Skullgirls is in a very interesting place, I should say, right now. With the current state of things, with how Atreus is no longer working on Skullgirls, how things look kind of bleak at the moment. I know that Sage has kind of been the one holding everybody together. His tournaments have been great to watch. Mixed Masters have been really fun to enter and whatnot. Among other, the other people involved running their own tournaments as well. Monthly, weekly, bi-weekly, what have you. And the reason why I'm bringing these streams back is because I am doing this to force myself to update the Play Skullgirls website, because it's been one of the most neglected things I've done for the Skullgirl scene. When it launched, it was great. People loved it. It was like it got on on YouTube FGC News, which is really cool to see. It's like, oh shit. And after that, all I ended up doing was just like updating the front page with a new schedule. So that's all I did. So, yeah, I'm planning to fix that. So let's begin our little presentation. Hello, my name is Clawmaster. I run SG Molly. I've been doing this for about 5 years, and it's been great getting support from everyone from the Skullgirls community, people who worked at HBS or had a hand on working on the Skullgirl stuff, and yeah, just having a good time with it. So yeah, I've been running that for quite some time. Oh, it's right here. Yes, I've been running SG Molly for 6 years, spreading the word of Skullgirls tournaments and events worldwide. And again, it's been fun. It's been fun. I'm not stopping anytime soon. Don't get the idea that I'm not. It's been a lot of fun still doing it. There'll be times where I take breaks because of school life, or I work on other projects that I need to handle that's more important. So there'll be times when that happens, but I try not to let that stop me. As I said before, one of the most neglected ideas I've worked on is the Play Skullgirls website. As I said before, that when it launched, everyone was very on board. It was reaching to the far reaches of Twitter, FGC Twitter, and people were starting to notice and started to follow the account. Actually, it was like at this point a known account for a lot of people to know what's going on within the Skullgirls scene when it comes to tournaments and events. And the thing about it was, didn't have any plans for him. That's funny. Sorry, I'm distracted. I should keep going. Unlike Item, you have legit capability to improve your play girls. That is very true. That is very true. I have the power to do so. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So yeah, it's just I've been meaning to update the site, and I have ideas that I actually pinned on the Patreon that I want to do, just never got around to it. And yeah, like I'm planning to update the website. I'm planning to do some ideas and things I've been meaning to update on, and also throw in ideas that I've been working on, which I will discuss here in a bit. Oh, thanks for the follow. On to the next slide. So, the goals of the bringing back the Ishimali streams. Force myself to work on improving the site, as I said before. I feel like I'm already ahead of my slides before I even go to the next one. Support the community in a time where it needs it, because what's been happening currently with SG Mobile and Skullgirls. I recently was in the SG Mobile Discord. I have it open right now, actually. And I kind of told them, like, hey, if you guys still want to support the Skullgirl scene, and you know, if the game's if Second on course too fast or is not something to your liking, but you still want to support it, there's still a ton of people who do support it by various other ways. So you know, it is much obliged and much appreciated either way. And then possibly accomplish other goals in mind. What I mean by that is that there are other ideas that I want to bring to the website that I was already working on prior, and I'm planning to go back to them, because one of the things that the website can allow me to do is upload videos, and I'm not sure if the site can handle it. I'm gonna test it out, because it may end up to being like, oh, you have so many videos on your website, it's gonna take like 5 minutes to load everything up. So I will look into it. I know we can upload videos, and I hopefully, fingers crossed, that the site can handle it, and that I can basically, if able to, the website becomes another resource for people to not only know what's going on and, you know, entering tournaments for Skullgirls, but also having a way to also save tech videos, video matches, and everything onto the site as well, because we can't rely on any of these social media sites. Not Discord, not Twitch, not YouTube, not Twitter, not even Blue Sky. They all can go away in the blink of an eye, and then once it's gone, all the history and tech of what was made will be gone as well. Yeah, no, absolutely. We'll see what happens. I will try it out. So first off, I want to give thanks to Backbone, JMD. There was another artist I was trying to remember who also worked on the emote that is on my, no, that used to be on my personal channel. Now I moved it here. Yeah, I want to give thanks to those folks, because they've been cool, especially Backbone, who's been working with me for quite some time. It's like on and off. But yeah. Yeah, it's been a fun time. But yeah, thanks and shouts to them. And here are, oh right. Also, I should forget to mention, these new overlays, by the way, were free overlays made by the awesome, cool person that is Freya Amari. She actually, what was it? Hey, what's up, Maximum? Welcome, I'm back. Yes, I am. Welcome to my presentation. Yeah, no, so when I was streaming for a while, yeah, the one prior, the one that was like an animated background, that was also her as well. So Freya she has a whole bunch of free overlays on her Ko-fi, and this happens to also fit the motif of Skullgirls, and I was like, I'm gonna use this. So again, shout out to Freya. Her link is underneath the stream if you want to go check her out. But yeah, definitely check her out. She does great work. Not sure what she does. I'm not sure what she does nowadays, but When if she ever like does more, then you know, hey, that's awesome. More to her. Okay, hang on. Give me 1 second here before I get to the slide. Do I have it? Okay, give me a second. I forgot to add another slide. Because, where is it? Hang on a minute. Okay. Because I was gonna say for the emotes that were made by both Backbone and JMD and the other one. Where is it? It's here. There we go. So here are some of the examples of the emotes that are on this Twitch channel. There's also some more that I've added as well alongside these. So some of them are free, some of them are only the sub only. But yeah, no, shout outs to the people, and hopefully, you know, we get enough subs that we can have more Skullgirls emotes. I know that in terms of like Skullgirls emotes wise, I think there is not many that have it. I know for sure this channel will always have them, but like I know on like a single hand, it's me, Sage, Get Great, and then maybe what was it? Hunter half house, no, Hunter half hands event as well, possibly as another one. But yeah, hopefully if we get enough subs on his Twitch channel that we'll have more subs, more emote slots for people to use. So that's the goal. More Skullgirls emotes. So that's the goal. That's hoping. That's hoping. Okay. So we're kind of going out of order here. So one of the things I do want to announce, because I saw this and it's a legitimate gripe, which, you know, hey, this is fine. This is something that, you know, I think that should be addressed. I post my schedules on Wednesday mornings. It used to be Tuesday afternoon. Or Tuesday evening, sorry, to Wednesday mornings, because I don't know why. I think I was just like, just lazy. Not want to say lazy, but like I think at the time I was like, that's the only times I'm able to do it. But not this week, but the next one after this week, schedules postings will be changed to Mondays, so that it will fit the beginning of the week. People finding out what's happening versus Wednesday, and then kind of wrapping around in terms of like what events and tournaments are happening. I know I saw a friend of mine that was kind of complaining about it, and you know what? They're right. I should change that. I should make it so it just looks normal. So, yeah. In a weird way, also, it fits the whole VTuber motif of like, here's my schedule. In this case, it's a Skullgirls schedule. So more than likely, I'll be looking to probably like work on it Sunday mornings before I go to work. And then I post them on Monday mornings or like at 12 noon. So not this week, but the following week. So be on the lookout. That's gonna be happening. That's one of my first announcements. And then I showed you that already. Oh, I did 2 of those. Also, now this is something I've been thinking about for a while. Ever since I saw this with Street Fighter V. In the future, and this will probably be something I will, definitely find a Kickstarter or Indiegogo or whatever. And once I find a developer to like make a what's the word I'm looking for, like a mock-up version of the idea, and then like see how much it costs and pays. How much amount it would cost, I would like to in the future hire a programmer to make a frame data SG app. I think it'd be cool. I think that having a Skullgirls app with all the frame data on the go would be great. It wouldn't require much maintenance. And yeah, this happened for Street Fighter V. It was really cool. If I wanted to look something up, it's like, oh, what was Chun-Li's low short? what on block? How much frames is she safe on? And then I'll look it up, and then I'll just pop up the app, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. So I want to have the same thing for Skullgirls. All the frame data is already out there. All the information is out there already. And it'd be great to have. It wouldn't cost anything. It'll be free. I'm not going to charge anyone to buy it. But this is something in the future I'd like to make happen. But I'm not looking to do it now. But maybe like next year. Or I don't know. I don't want to do it in 2 years. Like, but also this also means like what I'm doing in my life as well. If I can actually able to handle this as well. So that's also part of it as well, life-wise as well. So yeah, that's that is the slideshow. You know, all this was pretty much figured out because Scuff and streaming and yeah. Anyways, hang on a minute. This is what happens. This is what you might get if you don't behave, chat. I have a gun.